I knew I could play when I was start off at church. Um, I did my first professional gig at about 14 with Racy Biggs. Opportunity opened up, and I just, when I was at all the rehearsals, so I kind of knew the show, learned the show, did it. And once I did that and did well, I knew then. Drum influences, that's a long list. I got different genres for different reasons, but my top guys, like I said, Teddy Campbell, Chris Dave, who I got? Stanley Randolph. And Stanley Randolph is like dope because of what he was able to do with the Stevie music. He went from just a drummer doing on the Stevie gig to embodying Stevie's music. And you can hear it from when he first got the gig to the end. So Stanley, shout out to Stanley. Calvin Rogers for gospel and R&B, and just what he brings to the music. And then I would say Rex Hardy. My first gig on bass was flames. I was going down in flames. It's like everything that I practiced, it just you don't really get the experience until you get out there and get that real life scenario where you like, oh, okay, now I know what I need to work on and what I need to do. So yeah, that's what it was for bass. My first gig, terrible. My greatest gig on bass, I haven't had a lot of bass gigs, but my greatest gigs was just a couple of weeks ago. I did a show, I did a Christmas concert. Shout out to the Living Waters family with Pastor J. Moss and one of my mentors, Cordell Walden. And that gig was dope because I got to work with Liddell Abrams on drums. And yeah, that's probably my greatest moment so far as a bass player. James Brown. I would want to play with James Brown, dead or alive. I would tell an aspired musician to never give up. When it gets hard or tough or rough or you feel like quitting, that's when you need to go harder. Shout out to my daughter,